Hello, my name is Wren Doloro. I am a fantasy writer, massage therapist, and I'm developing new e-courses to help add a little magic to your life. Today I am beginning a blog post series on magical items beginning with certain letters of the week in order. So this is inspired by the Pagan Blog Project. Thanks guys. And today we're going to be working with apples. So we're going to start off with an apple. So, special thing about apples is that they've been used through time for love magic. That's something very important to them, and you probably have already done some love magic in your time if you're like me and you had friends who showed you that if you turn the little top of the apple and recite the alphabet, it'll stop on the boy who likes you or the husband you'll have one day, and that's a form of love divination or telling the future. So another correspondence of apples is immortality, which is something that comes up in the old story about Adam and Eve and choosing to take the forbidden fruit, which is pretty sexy if you think about it. And I don't know, I mean, when you bite into an apple, it's pretty luscious, juicy kind of thing, you know? Hard to do that prim and proper. So people use the apples to bring healing to their home when they move in. Sometimes you can cut an apple in half, eat one half, leave the other half outside for the spirits of the house. In actuality, it's probably more like the local squirrel, but that is a little form of magic. People also leave offerings to the spirits around Halloween, which is also known as the Feast of Apples, and people they leave them for the dead. This has a relationship with the dead and spirit work, probably because of this pentagram that's inside of it. With all the seeds, it makes a perfect pentagram in every single one. In case you don't know, a pentagram is a symbol used in magic to represent the 5 elements. As well as a human being in the universe. Okay, so it's sort of a collection of all the different powers that man has between mind, body, spirit, as well as emotions. That's the 4th one. And that's the water one, which is the element of the apple, is water. And it's related to the goddess Venus. So if you're trying to have some Venus energy to spice up your life, to feel confident about your beauty, then eat some apples because they're great for you and they have lots of fiber and not a lot of sugar compared to a lot of other fruits. And they should make you happy. They can help with healing. So if you make, what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, is also related to this kind of magical correspondence that apples have, which came first. So it's just all part of the vibe that apples have. And in the story of evil witches poisoning apples, it's sort of interesting because the seeds in an apple are actually poisonous. They have arsenic in them. But despite that, the outside is completely wonderful. So something to think about with apples. And if you'd like to try out some apple divination, there's an old tradition too where you peel an apple all the way over and you throw it over your shoulder and it will reveal the letter of your future husband. Never tried it myself, but it's something you can do. So because apples are so widely available in our culture, I really recommend getting to know apples magically. Especially eat a bunch of apples if you're looking for love, healing, long life, and success. Good choices. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and feel free to learn more about me at my website, www.wrendoloro.com/witch. There's a story of how I became a writer and a witch, and I'd love for you all to read that if you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for more video blog posts from me. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.